Hi everybody, this is the Hobo. My name is B, and today I'm going to talk about why we want to do deliberate slow practice. So a lot of people have been talking about, we need to do it slowly, we need to do it accurately, we need to practice deliberately with focus and slowly and whatnot. Okay, I get that, but not a lot of people actually tell us why. And today I'm going to actually talk about this. So recently I've been reading a book called The Talent Code, and I'm going to put the picture of the book or like the link on the description about this book. So in that particular book, there's one concept called deep practice. And in deep practice, the author talks about three concepts in the deep practice. One of them is you have to chunk it up, so break it down in different chunks. Second, you want to do it slowly and accurately. And third one, you have to know when you make mistakes. I think these three concepts are very important in practicing violin, because you want to know when we are going to make mistakes, so that we can prevent it sooner than later. And then as we are doing the deep practice or slow practice, our nerves actually started to build up that muscles, and that muscles is in the neuroscience is called myelin, and the myelin is actually going to build up around the nerves that we actually use. So for example, when you play violin, there are some nerves that sparks, sending messages hit back and forth about the fingering, the coordination. So that's why you want to keep it slowly. So as you build up the myelin, or this particular muscles will start to build up more and more and more. And the more it builds up, the faster and the more accurate you are going to play. For example, I'm gonna play the G major scale with 2 octaves. And I've been doing this for a while now. I've been learning for 4 years as an adult, starting from scratch. So I do a lot of slow practicing scale. So as I, just finishing up, I knew that my fourth finger wasn't actually in tune earlier. Now it was in tune. Earlier, third finger wasn't in tune. My first finger wasn't in tune. It was a little flat. I knew that. So how did I know that, right? So because I've been doing this for a long time, and also there are things that I can observe as well. So first of all, I know that my ears are pretty well trained to listen to any of these, and also when you practice scale, whether because it's going up and down, and we recognize when it goes down, it should be this particular tone, and if it's not. So basically, you want to fix it right away. So that's what I did. So that's why I fixed it, so that I know that when my brain, started to recognize this, it recognizes the correct tone and not the wrong one. So especially for earlier new beginners, you want to practice accurately. Accuracy is the key here. You want to, if you make mistakes, go back and correct it right away and make it several times. So if you want to practice how to use the fourth finger, for example, So like you want to do, or you want to, like, you know, maybe do the third finger as an anchor. Just so that like your muscle started to learn, and also the nerve started to learn where the finger should go. So you know, just to recap, if you want to, you know, play really well later, you know, the sooner the better, of course, but you know, you want to do it, you know, slowly, you want to do it accurately, because the muscles will realize and learn these mistakes. So you don't want to emphasize the mistake, you want to emphasize the accurate practice and intonation. So I hope this video is helpful, and I have another book that I'm going to also link the concept to the violin learning and practicing as well, so stay tuned. And if you find this video helpful, please hit subscribe and the bell notification, so when I upload the new videos you get notification right away. So thank you so much for supporting and watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.